Hello everybody, my name is Running Man. I hope you guys are having a swell time and all good things. Yes, of course. Alright, I haven't made a video in a long time. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm going to use normal voice for the time being because I want to talk about this. This is bothering me. This is halting me from making another build video, and I just don't know any other way to make this come across other than just making a video about it and voicing my opinions and hopefully gather everybody else's opinions on this very same subject. And that is, of course, meta builds. What are they? Are they killing the game? Yes, they're killing the game. This build right here you see on screen is killing the game. For me, especially. I don't know, I can't speak for everybody else, but to be honest with you, this build right here is killing the game. Like, it's just killing all engagement for me to really pursue in making other builds. And I'm going to explain why. So here's the thing. Billy just started the game. Right? He just started the game. He has no knowledge of how to make builds, blah blah blah. So he just rolls in. He's just at level maybe like 50. You know, he just started after New York, and he's running in there, and he's just going through content, going to left and right, demolishing lit, you know, just going crazy. So what does he do? He wants to socialize. So what does he do? He calls for backup. All right, and then in enters me. I get in there, and then I fuck it up for him, and I ruin his world. Why? Because I go in thinking, okay, I'm gonna go help out players. I'm gonna use a build that I've never used before. For example, drone. Okay, I'm gonna go skill build because I want to test it out. I don't use a lot of skill builds, and this is a build that I'm working on that I want to make good. So what do I do to test builds? I go into shepherding and I go into randoms to like see if they work out. And if they work out, I make a video about it. If they're fun, I'll make a video about it. If they're not fun and they just suck, then I don't make a video about it. And now I'm stuck in the loop of making constant builds and wasting materials and blah 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 blah. I digress. Anyway, continue on with the story. He's running probably like what, 8 directives on difficulty heroic and is dying constantly because I entered the chat. And everything's leveled up to my level because I have expertise 20 on almost, or 20 or 10 on almost every gun that I use. And he's dying because my shit entered the chat. So what do? Obviously, me testing this and running with this is doing him absolutely no good. So, what do you think I'm going to do? Take a wild guess. I'm going to go to the good old Strikers Ouroboros build. Why? Because it's fucking broken. And it works. It just works. It breaks down everything into little microbes and just demolishes everything. It crushes everything into dust, into atoms. It's just that good. Okay? It's unavoidable. It's no other build does better things than this build right here. You can't beat it. Fight me on this hill. I can't find another one. Okay, because this build just beats everything. Sure, you can use your sniper determined to blow through everything on legendary, but hey, I'm gonna go through content and kill everything before you even get the chance to get your determined skill. Trust me. But yeah, that's my point. And here's the thing. When I run this build and I go into shepherds, and they're gonna see me demolish everything, and they're gonna ask me, and this never fails. They're gonna ask me, "How are you doing so much damage? How are you just sneezing and everything dies?" I'll tell you, inspect me and take a picture of it, and I will tell them, if you want a build that just destroys everything and that just gives you no back talk, whatever. Make this build. Just make this build and run it, and you're good to go. You're golden everywhere, no matter what. And if you want to go the extra step, you can go Hunter's Fury instead of Strikers. That works too. Now, what did I just do? Tell me. What negative did I just do? The major negative is I probably am going to kill the game for that new player because I told him to make this build because this is the meta build currently. And he's going to use this build. And what's going to happen? He's going to make this build, and he's going to get bored within a month. Maybe. Tops. maybe at least 2 months, maybe. But he's gonna realize, yeah, this shit's too fucking broken. I'm bored. I had nothing else to do. Everything else is the same fucking thing. It's just a never-ending grind, and it just sucks. So I'm gonna stop playing the game. That's pretty much what happens. And the devs have done nothing to help this or mitigate this. And I have a couple of ideas to do that. How about you just grab every single other fucking build in the game and you buff them? How about that? That would make a lot of sense and would just be really good for everybody to just shut the fuck up about using Oxy and defeating in incursions. There are so many math videos on Oxy builds and incursions. I get it. Here's my 2 cents about that. Okay, why would you bother using an Oxy build in incursions? Why would you bother adding that level of stress to yourself when you can just go strikers and it's just one and done? I get it. You want variety, but it's just not worth it. If you could plead to the devs, honestly, these people with bigger audiences, please, that have actual like that have actual skin in the game, it would be nice if they spoke to these devs and actually said, hey, it would be cool if I don't know, a lot of these skills and guns that aren't used in the game, are you gonna do anything with them? Are you gonna buff them? Are you gonna, change up the skills? Are you gonna change up the attributes? Are you gonna change how much damage the output is? Are you gonna change anything else? Maybe give us a build that, I don't know, that really helps the deflector shield. There was a build that actually facilitated this, but that doesn't exist anymore because it was broken for PvP. How should I word that? But the fact that it was broken in PvP made it terrible altogether for the devs to just go for this Foundry Bulwark. You know which one I'm talking about if you've been around long enough. The Foundry Bulwark Turtle deflector shield build that virtually actually lets you and allowed you to use the deflector shield. And here's the crazy part. They have the Lady Death, okay, that gives 500 melee damage, okay? And then we have Claws Out that also gives you another 500 melee damage. What's the idea here? Okay? The idea is, okay, I want to make a melee build. Can you do that now? No, you can't. It's not possible anymore. So what is the point of giving us things that come with these useless fucking attributes that we cannot even use? I don't get it. Why are they bothering with this shit? It's like obviously someone in there wants to make a melee build. Obviously, someone that's in the dev team wants to have that a possibility. And I agree. Yeah, it would be cool to have an all melee build. But it would be cool if we had gear that facilitated that. You know what I mean? Like, give us an Excalibur fucking build. I don't know. Something. It would be great. Or something that utilizes the skills that virtually no one uses. I'm pretty sure they have a stat in-house that shows everybody what skills no one is touching. But they're obviously pushing content every season because new stuff comes out, but it's just not enough. We need more things, man. Like, they need to break things to make this good. Like, now is the time to really break the game. This is a time to test everything in this game so that way when Division 3 comes out, they know what the fuck to do. They know what to do to make this thing fun. If anything, it would be great if for Division 3 is if they looked at Remnant 2 and take what they might learn from Remnant 2 and apply that to Division 3. Because a lot of these games are doing things that I wish this game would do, but it just can't do it, or it just cannot facilitate it. Okay, so again, back to the whole thing. Please, just stop nerfing things. Please buff everything. Give us more broken stuff. It's the fun police needs to stop ruining our fun. Like, just give us more broken stuff. Alright, this is taking too long. My name is Running Man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys later. If today was your birthday today, or any day I don't decide to upload and stream on YouTube, then of course, have yourself an amazing goddamn day. And happy freaking birthday. Autobots, transform and roll out.